Hello everyone, it's Gertz Watson back in a new video, today playing Star Trek Online. When we last left off, my ship, the USS Impressive, had escorted a Vulcan ambassador to the planet Pajim, only to discover that that ambassador was in fact not Vulcan, but alien of the race known as the Undine, undercover. And we've also learned that the Undine are infiltrating the Federation, and that is very bad. And so Captain LaForge, after saving us from the extremely powerful Undine ship, ordered us to go to the Paulson Nebula, specifically Planet Lackey System. I was about to say Planet Lackey, but it's the Lackey System. And so the Impressive has done just that. And we're about to investigate. It's a mission called Hide and Seek, and so we will start that right away. Is Terrell gonna say something? I don't see any dialogue on there. Okay, well, I'm going to assume Terrell said something important. Alright then, let's do whatever it is we need to do. I'm detecting the USS Valor. Something's going on with my HUD. I don't even see my power levels in the left corner. Something's up. But it looks like there's some enemy ships in range. And so we have to save the Valor. I think these are Undine ships, but they don't appear to be very friendly. Man, they're not taking much damage. Really shield has failed. I'm sure the shield's still online. Something is seriously up here. What aliens these ships belong to. There's one ship down. That wasn't too difficult. USS Valor looks like it's still online.
Thank you for the assist. Our ship is on a mission to map the Paulson Nebula. Unfortunately, we failed to adequately compensate for the power drain the nebula had on our engines. We retreated from the nebula to make repairs. That's when we stumbled upon an illegal Gorn mining operation.
Oh, the Gorn, eh? Alright, I have no HUD. I can't figure out what's going on, but I'm just gonna say okay.
If you hadn't shown up when you did, we'd be sucking vacuum. Our chief engineer says there's no way we can make it back to a starbase. In fact, without new dilithium crystals, we're stuck.
Do you need me to get the dilithium crystals for you? I'm going to guess that's what he wants.
There are crystals on some of the larger asteroids here. That's why we headed for this location in the first place. If you could gather some crystals for us, we can make it to safety. Send us a hail if you have any questions about the nebula. We would be happy to share our data.
Alright then, we'll do. Hey, I was right. Alright, let's go find some dilithium. And it was the Gorn we were fighting. The Gorn. Full power. Let's see. Detecting an enemy ship. Not quite in range yet. But that looks like one of the asteroids. Transport some dilithium. keep going. Full power.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Oh, was it too difficult? Incoming torpedoes! Ow. Oh, my weapon's firing. Come on. I need my torpedoes online. Where are they? There they are. I'll do some damage. Ah. Oh, wait. Coming back to starboard. Give them our good shields. There we go. Oh, never mind. Let's get over and find that other asteroid. Go full power. This should be it. Alright, looks like we've got the dilithium. It says another Gorn ship is approaching the Valor's position. Let's get back to them. They're gonna need us. Woo! Avoid that rock. Yep, they're already under fire. But it seems to be moving out. I think it might be more interested in us. Alright, the shields are already down. Oh, another torpedo. Hold on.
Target's shield has failed.
Hey! We'll be taking hull damage in a minute if we're not careful. Keep our starboard shields aimed at them. Come on. We got it. We got it. Gotta make sure the Valor's okay. Transport it over.
We're in your debt. This is enough dilithium to get our warp engines restarted. After we finish preliminary repairs, we'll set course for Starbase 157.
Alright, glad we could help you out.
If you want to go into the Paulson Nebula, your engines will need a boost. I recommend you visit Lackey 3. The Gorn drove out the Federation miners there and took over a decalithium processing facility. It's only fair that you take some of our crystals back.
I can do that. And Tavrel is saying something important again, so thank you, Tavrel. To Lackey 3. And now Alyssa Flores is saying something. So thank you, Eliza, or whatever your name is. Saying something again, thank you. I'm starting to get kind of bugged. I'm not being able to see their dialogue. That's kind of irritating. No, give me a moment. Let me see if I can't fix it. Alright, and we're back. And it looks like we have the dialogue again. Just had to turn it off and back on again. The old reboot. So, Eliza says, Captain, the Decalithium processing facility is dead ahead. The Gorn have numerous structures in the debris field. We're also picking up several fighters and frigates. Situation analysis, please. They know they're in Federation territory and they're trying to protect their ill-gotten gains. I advise we approach with caution. Duly noted. Still have to retrieve the Decalithium. Alright. Fortunately, no way to go back and see what they said earlier, but don't dwell on the past, look ahead to the future. I'm only reading one Vishap or Bishop frigate. One Gorn frigate ahead. That could easily change, though. Let's go ahead and get him close. Full power. Goes down to 3/4 impulse. Lock and fire. Wow, that was a good hit. They're down. Oh, I dropped the hat. I think those ships drop something when they explode. Or maybe not. Alright, beam the Decalithium crystals aboard. Can't get a lock on the Decalithium. Something's jamming our ability to lock and beam it up. Probably a nearby jamming station. Detecting some suspicious tachyon emissions and signs of Klingon technology. This is more than a simple Gorn mining operation. Need to destroy the jamming station to get the Decalithium. We may not be able to beam the Decalithium up, but it won't stop us from beaming a spatial charge down. Alright then, Tyrell, prepare spatial charges. Signal a warning as we beam them to the station. The charges are prepared and we can beam them over as soon as we're in transporter range. A general warning broadcast will signal just before we start the transport. Good. Alright. 2 anomalies in the area. Right over there. There's the jamming station. Let's head over there. Well, we got a larger ship. Looks like a something cruiser. Tiscara, I think it says. Can't exactly read it from here. Beam charge is over.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Oh.
Target shield has failed.
Take out that cruiser. Take it out, take it out, take it out. It's your torpedo. Ow. Shields just took a hit. The hull is down to 40%. Torpedo away. You got it now. Got it. Impulse back to the mining station. Woo! Got it. Looks like they brought in a couple more frigates.
Ship is under attack.
Shields. We're only shooting at one ship. We need to shoot the other one. Don't show them our forward shields. until they recharge. Keep them on our side.
Shield deployed.
I'd like to get a torpedo over there. Give myself a boost. There we go. Got it. Beam the crystals aboard. The decalithium crystals are doing the trick. Engine efficiency has increased by 4.7%, and we should be able to boost the impulse drive enough to deal with the effects of the nebula. Coordinates from the Valor are locked in, and we are ready to go to warp on your orders. Then warp to the Pulsar Nebula. Let's go. Woohoo! Scanners show that the amount of metallic density of this region is much higher than would be expected for a nebula of this class. There's definitely something big here, and it might be hidden on another high-density object. We should scan all high-density objects in the vicinity. Right. There's a ruined mine over there. Looks like some kind of abandoned station and another asteroid. Yep. 3/4 impulse. Ahead. You know what? Full impulse. Full power. If the Klingons have a listing post here, that means Klingon ships, possibly cloaked. I'm detecting an enemy 30 kilometers out. Give that a good scan. Played out and abandoned, okay. There are 3 enemies over there. We should proceed with caution. I hope they're only Klingons and not Undyne. I could barely survive 1 Undyne ship. I don't know about 3. Fire!
Ship is under attack.
Alright, looks like the rest of them got the hint. Alright, looks like we're getting 1. At least. How did the Klingon even manage to build an outpost this deep in Federation space? It's a good question. One will have to answer another day. One's gone away. They might have floated. Target that one. Oh, they've come around. Oh. Torpedo away. Got it. Alright. Alright, we should scan this station here. Old 22nd century satellite deployed when this aerospace was not well known, no longer operational. Well, Torella doesn't sound like anything else is there, so we've got 1 more asteroid to scan and at least 1 more Klingon ship dead ahead. Full power over there. It's a Koratinga battlecruiser. Scan. Oh, what do I do? Oh dear, this isn't. Oh, whatever. Ugh.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Oh, wow. Take down my shields. Torpedoes fire. Alright, that's a good hit, good hit. Oh, mine. Gotta back away from those. Continue after that ship. Ah! Half shields are getting hammered. Scan that enormous asteroid. Full stop. I think we moved out of range. Back us in. Back us over again. Half impulse forward and to port. We've got a mine incoming.
Ship is under attack.
No, we just took care of that mine. Scan the asteroid. Found something. The asteroid is surrounded by gravitic mines of Klingon manufacture. Well, no shoot, we just got hit by a bunch of them. What's more, there appears to be some kind of structure on the surface, and we've detected several Klingon life signs within. Are we picking up any transmissions from the Klingon outpost? Judging by the high-frequency transmissions, I'd wager that the structure is some sort of listening station. I recommend we carefully punch a hole in that minefield and send an away team to the surface. Indeed. Well, seeing as how we just took out a bunch of mines, we can beam down from here, so do it. I mean, engage. Let's go, guys. Klingons, we're going to have to fight our way to the computer core. Don't we always, Eliza? Well, no, not that. No, that's not right. Oh, come on. How do I equip the weapon? Oh, for the love of... Here we go. There's my rifle. Fire. Ow. This facility can't be too large. We need to reach the data center. This way. Hello. And goodbye. Her out. Okay, the contents of the computer core. Swordmaster, take him out. He seems to be in command. But this must be it. Oh, look out for that dog thing. Zaraya, or Zarva, my bad. Alright, he looks alive, so... I think there's one more in here. Nope, we're clear. There's a data core. Transmit data. We can upload these records to our computers for analysis, but it will take some time. We'll need to defend the core until the download is complete. Begin the transmission and ready up. Oh, wow, they got here fast. The Impressive has picked up more activity in the base. More Klingons are mobilizing. Alright then. Oh, here they are.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Ah! Targ handler. Oh, those dog things are called targs. Alright, 5 seconds. Is everyone alright? No one needs healing? Okay, we downloaded the data set. I recommend that we get it to Starfleet Intelligence as soon as possible. I agree. The Impressive says that more Klingon ships are approaching, so Watson to Impressive. The away team is ready to beam up. Okay, Klingon ships inbound, yeah. If we leave now, we can be gone before they arrive. Then let's get the heck out of here. Engage. Or energize. That's the word I was looking for. Alright. Hail Starfleet, let's get out of here.
Well done. Starfleet will analyze the data from the listening post, and with luck, there will be something there that will help us in our fight against the Klingons.
I hope so.
We've decrypted some of the information you found at the Klingon listening post in the Paulson Nebula, and Starfleet Intelligence believes there is at least one more of those posts out there. We have the location of a signal repeater which boosts the subspace transmissions from these listening posts. Starfleet wants you to go to the Bomari system, find the signal repeater, and use it to track down the coordinates of the other listening post. When you have the location, transport a team down to the surface and take it out. We can provide you with spatial charges to get the job done. Good luck out there. The Klingons won't give this post up easily.
Right. Alright, Bomari system, Klingon listing post. Let's do it. We are approaching the signal repeater. If we can get close enough, we can eavesdrop on the transmissions and determine the point of origin. Starfleet has reported hostile ships in the area, so we should be cautious. Duly noted. Alright. Eavesdrop on the signal repeater. I'm detecting contacts very nearby, so we probably don't want to get too close to them. Start off slow. Oh yeah, there they are. We're not in range of them. And that's the way I'd like to keep it. Alright, eavesdrop on the signal repeater. Klingons are using a low-frequency subspace carrier wave to send their stolen transmissions. We'll need to listen through the spectrum to figure out what the Klingons have heard and where they're sending it. Okay, begin frequency scan. Increase scan frequency. Contact frequency 17.5. Try that.
12 cases of Saurian brandy, 2 exterior mounted decorative flutes, 1 gross of self-sealing stem wax.
That's not it. Increase frequency 20.
Klingons along the border of the sector, redeploying tachyon sensors to pick up cloaked Klingon vessels.
That might be something. Trace that signal. Valuable Starfleet deployment information. This must be the signal that the Klingons are tapping. We need to trace the destination. Trace frequency 19.3. Tracing the signal now. Klingons are bouncing the signal off another repeater. Well, then we'll need to investigate that one to see where it's going. Ah, the server. Something's going on with it today. Oh, full stop. Klingon vessels. I think we're moving backwards. That's not what I wanted to do. They're close. Move in on that next one. Ah, they've come out behind us. Okay. Take out those other 2. Cloaked again. Now attack. It's destroyed. Target that final bird of prey. Torpedo away. It's down. Full stop. Check the signal repeater. Piggyback the carrier wave on the signal from the repeater and track the signal to the source. There is a listening base located between the binary moons of Bomari 2. Course to the moons of Bomari 2 laid in, we can warp on your command. Warp to Bomari 2. Engage. Sir, detecting a Klingon transporter disruption field around that listening post. The field is being maintained by 3 transport disruptors. We'll need to destroy them before we can transport down to the listening post. Right. Over there, then. Full power, that away. Looks like those ships might be moving away from it. Yes, I believe that... Oh, wait, no, we're right on top of the transporter disruptor right here. We'll stop and target it.
Ship is under attack.
Well, start us moving. Alright, but we gotta deal with that bird of prey. The amber field is weakening, but there's still another one. Oh no, maybe that bird of prey hasn't detected us. I guess it was just the disruptor that was firing back. Yeah, let's not get too close to the enemies, just get close enough to destroy the disruptors.
Ship is under attack.
There we go. Klingon ship's warping in. Bring up the full impulse and get ready for a fight. Well, I thought it lasted as long as it could. Torpedo out. One down. Is that 2 down or just the 1? I guess it's just the 1. Alright, that's another one. Torpedoes out. Torpedo out. Torpedo out. Thank you. Torpedo out again. A Raptor S1. Keep on it. Oh, grace. Alright. Let's find that last transporter. Disruptor. That's the one. There we go.
Ship is under attack.
Got it. Transporters are back online. We received authorization from Starfleet to destroy this facility. It is considered vital to our war effort to protect our transmissions from enemy reception. I recommend we plant spatial charges throughout the area. If we hit several parts of the structure at once, it should suffer a catastrophic failure. Agreed. This is a good place to start. Plant spatial charge. See how the Klingon structural elements hold up against a few kilos of explosives. Warriors on the other side of this door. Along with our next sabotage point. Weapons free. Oop. Uh-oh. Area clear. Plant the charges. This base is on alert. The Klingons know we're coming. Quick, plant the charge and then we'll get moving. Spatial charges are armed and ready. We need to determine what kind of sensitive information this listening post has picked up. We'll need to blast our way into the computer core and upload their records, just like we did at the listening post in the Lackey system. Fortunately, our spatial charges should be able to blow through the security doors. Alright, Door's locked down, but we can blast it open with a spatial charge. Sweet. Fire in the hole. Woo. And let's take a look at the computer core. Beep boop beep bop beep beep boop. More Klingons, of course.
Enemy target on
Guess that guy's dead, but he's not moving. Oh! Oh! It's the Undyne! Undyne infiltrator. They must be manipulating this whole situation to pit the Klingons and the Federation against each other, and to get valuable intelligence into Klingon hands for the war. This makes it more critical than ever that we get this information back to Starfleet. We need to uplink the computer core to our ship's computer. And be ready, that Undyne is still lurking around here. Thomas. Okay, we just have some crewman named Thomas. Lieutenant, sensors just picked up an Undyne ship on the far side of the moon. They beamed someone aboard and are heading into the comet debris. Please return to the ship immediately. Well then, let's beam up. Energize. Captain, Klingons are fighting an Undyne ship. With their help, we can defeat it. Whom to root for? Well, fine. Maybe the Klingons will see honor in this. Maybe. Ah! Focus on shields. See if we can't destroy that ship. We were supposed to fire on the torpedoes that shoot at us. Ow! Ah! Let's go another torpedo.
5%.
Okay, that really hurt. Another torpedo. They seem to like shooting at me best. Ah! Shoot. Okay, that was a near miss. Weak torpedoes. Darn it. Ah. Losing shields. Their shields are just about down. And then I'd like to shoot some torpedoes at them. Another boost to health and players. Ah! I'm told to shoot that torpedo, darn you. Doesn't. Well, it looks like it lagged, so it didn't do too much damage. Turn to port. No, wait, starboard. No, wait, I was right. Yeah, there we go. It did mean starboard. Alright, it's down to 7%. 6, let's do it. We can do this, we can do this. No offense to the Impressive, but I've got to see about getting a stronger ship. Klingons are hailing. Put it through.
You have aided us in battle, and I respect your bravery. In honor of your actions against the Undine, we will not destroy you today. Next time, you will not be so fortunate.
Perhaps someday we'll fight on the same side again, Captain. Set a course out of the system. Transmit the data we recovered to Starfleet as soon as we're clear of the area. Depart system. Another successful mission. Hail Starfleet.
Nice work out there. You're making quite a name for yourself in Starfleet.
Starfleet has lost contact with the Federation's science station in the Kasei system, because all communications from Kasei 2 must be boosted by a satellite that compensates for Metreon isotopes prevalent in the system. It may be that the communications array is in need of repair. Please make the necessary repairs to the communications array and re-establish contact with the science station.
Roger that. Setting course. But I'm afraid that'll have to wait for the next video, everyone. Ow, hit the table. I've been Curtis Watson. I hope you've enjoyed watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more if you did enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.